We done came a long way, now it's Creek Squad, dirty white boys from one lane roads outside going too hard. Ain't seen nothing like us, not even up on the telly, dog. We come out shocking motherfuckers like we got kind of prod. Yeah, I'm fucking ugly, yeah, I'm slightly overweight. Yeah, I got a bunch of goons that'll come and raid your place. Yeah, I live out in the country, yeah, I like being that redneck. Sunburned skin, still cold around my damn neck. Riding around in trucks that was fresh back in the 80s, fully loaded when I'm rolling Ashland City on the daily. Cause you crackhead motherfuckers can get lit up, I ain't playing. I ain't bothering the sheriff if you stepping on my lane. And I be hitting up my skins if you trying to cause a problem. There's a couple hundred of them like coyotes in the holler. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's C-Dog back here once again with
Crawford. I forgot my hat and I feel naked.
Same. Now as always, crack the Grizzly in the butt because we got a final brand new can that they finally now released, and it's the review of Grizzly Mint Long Cut. Look at that sexy ass can, guys. Like fish scale raised. It's cracking.
Cool can design.
Like I have every one of the cans except for the mint, and I just got the mint today, so I was like, fuck. But is Wild really playing? Now I reviewed the Grizzly Dark Mint. I don't think I reviewed the Grizzly Long Cut Normal Mint. I don't think you reviewed either or. So it's going to be a comparison. It's going to be a close comparison to Dark to this. You just review it your own way.
Alright.
Now, if you're wondering about these, go ahead, call me Fuck Push. I broke my foot at work. The weird thing is, I was climbing off the ladder at work, and I work at a rock quarry. There was a rock underneath my foot. I moved my foot around it. It seemed like a perfectly flat rock. So I continued climbing down because I was going to use this for support because the bottom of the ladder is a little higher off the ground than what you actually think. And well, as soon as I finally got my foot flat on the rock, I felt a pop. I thought, oh fuck, I broke my popped my fucking ankle or something because my foot twisted. Well, I got a hold of my supervisor. He's like, you need to see a doctor or anything? He's like, I feel like I should, but I don't want to leave because it was only like an hour left of the work day. So I continued throughout my day and did my job. Kept driving that truck. Well, I got home. My foot was killing me. I'd barely able to walk on it, but I did anyways. The next morning, which was Saturday, I woke up. I had to piss real bad. I tried to walk on it. I could not stand to even put it on the fucking ground. I started yelling, cussing, everything. I went, as much as I hate to say it, I went through a whole pack of smokes, 2 whole cans of dip, and I was still bitching like a motherfucker. I said, just take me to the motherfucking hospital. So I go to the hospital to find out my foot's broke. Right at the metatarsals of the pinky and ring finger, but on your feet. So whatever the fuck you want to call those toes, that's where my foot's broke. Hurts like a motherfucker. Call me a pussy all you fucking want, but shit fucking happens. But that can design looks sick as tits, though. I'm gonna try. I know I've been a big ass wintergreen chewer, especially with the Grizzlies. This mint can is probably my favorite. Besides the wintergreen with the reel, they actually been selling those cans separate from the reel. I'm like, well, I might buy some more of those so that way when...
You got it beforehand, though, when they came together.
Yeah.
They were good.
Yeah. But I've been buying the fish head cans and some of the fish scale cans. The only can I couldn't find was the mint. Well, I called the local gas station like 10 miles out from my house, and because my foot was broken, it really hurts to even move with the fucking crutches because I don't really know how to use them until about now. I had my sister, not Dixie, another one of my sisters, like, hey, can you, if I drove up there, could you go in and get it for me? Because she was like 18 and I'm 19. She's like, okay, what do you want? I explained this. She's like, okay, came out. Next thing you know, came back. Then I had to head over here for the week, and well, yeah. Long story short,
How come you didn't go in and get it? Oh,
my crutches were under my suitcase, my PlayStation bag, my lunchbox, my water jug for work. I didn't really feel like throwing it all back up front and then throw it all back.
Understandable.
And plus, it was in the part of town that knows me, and I didn't want to feel embarrassed with the fucking crutches. But without further ado, let's open it up because I already cracked it. That smells like the Coke-like mint, as much as I say.
Let me smell it again.
A little bit different mint smell.
It smells. I don't know. It smells like something else. I just tried. It's just not that.
You okay there?
Yeah. Whoa.
That's a full fucking can, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks fine
Grizzly.
cut. Or loose cut.
Grizzly.
Loose cut. Fine
Best
cut.
shit in the world. Full freaking cans. I'm smelling something else. It's like a dingy straight with a mint. Oh, I feel stem.
Dingy.
Here's a little stem. Little pansky. Alright, it's starting a little dry.
Ooh.
Memories, wash them all away, one shot at a time. Yeah, sitting counting memories in a motel. Alright, it's starting to moisten up a bit.
By the way, that Gatorade smells good. I don't even think I've tried that kind.
It tasted good too. It's a twisted blackberry. Washed my foot. I felt your foot get real close to it.
Sorry.
Yeah. Lately, I've been a big puss because anything that touches my foot and makes it hurt, I get bitchy. I already got bitchy because he slammed on the brakes and I'm used to using my right foot to fucking stop myself, and I accidentally used my right foot to brake myself, and how bad did I chew your ass out for that?
You just said, ow, that fucking hurt. Don't do that again. And I was like, alright. But I did get something that I was telling you guys about in one of our last videos. So probably next time when I head over to his place, and when it's lighter out.
Why not do it tomorrow while you're at your house? Nothing to do. Because I'm be stuck at this location all week.
I might do that, or I might do it Monday or Tuesday.
Or
when my mom's at work and my brother isn't here.
Or when I'm off from work, just come over after I'm out of work and I can help you, but no promises on how well it'll turn out.
I mean, nothing's wrong with it if you just want to help with the video. But anyway, back to that. You can taste the mint, and at first for like a split second it started to burn, but then it went away. I don't know why it
didn't
burned.
really burn.
It's got a good smell to it. It's got a good taste. Texture is okay. Not that bad. Packability is pretty decent.
Like Grizzly, their long cuts are always like a mid cut.
Yeah, so it's a little bit.
That's why I'm a big fucking fan of Grizz. Their flavors
I still like
are
Copenhagen
better.
at times.
Hacking! They're hacking that shit up, dude. You don't need that shit.
But no, Grizzly isn't too bad. I'm starting to like them a lot more than Copenhagen, to be honest.
We don't mention them on this channel.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say Copenhagen. I mean
Hacking.
Copenhagen. Copenhagen. And
Motherfucker.
anyway, yeah, if I had to rate this, it'd probably be a 9 out of 10. Mainly just because of the smell and the taste, because it's pretty good.
out of all the mint dips I had, this ain't bad. I have to give it about a 7 or 8. Like,
And this is my first time trying this. I know you've tried the other ones. But this
oh
is
yeah,
my very
the
first
dark
time.
mint. My second video ever made on this channel with Yee Redneck 420.
Oh, and if I look like
We
a
were
piece,
fucking around on that video, but
if I look like a pile of shit right now, it's because I woke up from a 4-hour nap and I don't have my hat on, which makes me feel really naked.
and I dragged his ass over here like, hey, I'm over here
I dragged
right
my
down
own
the
ass
road
over
from
there.
this fucking house. I was like, hey, I broke my foot. Get over here. We got a video to do. He's like, you broke your foot?
I've broken my wrist. I've broken both. Ooh, ew. I've broken both of my arms at least.
Did you
every time.
swallow?
No, I voice cracked. I've broken both my legs. Fun fact about myself, I got ran over. And I chipped both my teeth. And I still need to get this tooth fixed sometime.
Ouchie.
Because it's chipped.
Well, I had a question.
For me or for the audience?
All right. I actually have something to tell all of you. I'm not really supposed to be saying this.
Cause he loves.
Alright, you know how my dad is against me getting all these different dips and all that?
No.
Well, he is really against me getting all these random dips, trying them out and shit like that. But I do it anyways.
But does he just want you to stick with one flavor? And one?
Yeah, he just wants me to stick with one brand and one flavor. And I told him, well, some of you guys probably understand. You can get tired of one flavor at some certain point in time, so you just want to switch it up a bit.
For me, that was
What-
Longhorn.
But it's not the U.S. Smokers tobacco. But, so I was like, so I explained to Dad why I did that. He's like, well, it didn't really make me want to change because I'm still in the same shit. I was like, what's that? He's like, Copenhagen Long Cut Original. I'm like, I was about done. But he was like, all right, you know what flavor dip they need to make? I was like, what? He said, you see how I always, the only thing I chew on really is cinnamon flavored gum or those gumdrop thingies, that's cinnamon. I was like, Dad, they already make that. You just got to order it online. He's like, prove it. So, of course, I went to toughguychew.com and showed him. He's like, get me a can. So I got him me a can of cinnamon, him a can of cinnamon, and then me 2 cans of orange. I had the orange before, but I never reviewed it. I had the cinnamon before, never reviewed it, so. But then again, they did mention that they changed the flavoring some since last time. So this is going to be an all new kind of thing for me because they did change the flavors up. So expect that. Like when I order my Outlaw dip, because I still chewing on that Outlaw dip, but I just switched to this because, well, I wanted to try it, and because it's a new can, the final new can I needed is right freaking there. Now, my Outlaw dip, I order it. It says order confirmed. Normally takes about 4 to 5 days, about a week for it to go through, say it's been shipped. I did that order of Tough Guy Chew for me and my father. The next day, it's shipped. So I got a feeling people are going more crazy on the Outlaw dip than the Tough Guy Chew. But I'm okay with going for either or because, hey, same company. I'm a dip reviewer. You're a dip reviewer.
I still need to
Kinda.
upload that one video. I'll probably do that tonight.
Yeah, I have a video. I have like, this is gonna make, I knocked it down to 3 videos I need to upload left.
Yeah, last time you showed me you had like 5 to upload, now you have 3.
So I have 1 to 2 more videos I'm gonna upload, which will be tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Then I'm going to wait 2 or 3 days to upload the third, and then I'm going to wait 2 or 3 days to upload this. If not, I'll just make them everyday thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to take a couple day break, and then get that cinnamon and orange when it's in, review that shit. And then we'll be doing some game streams and all that, because, well, apparently some of my fans out there and my PlayStation buddies are gamers, obviously. And I actually need to get a better camera to start actually making fishing videos, official fishing videos, instead of partial and then fuck. Because there's no really good way to hold this thing up and record, you know.
But still need to try and work on getting us that camera.
I am. But I'm working on all this shit and it's hard to get done. I'm trying to get everything done as fast as I can for y'all. I already have a phone case ordered and made. I have a photo up of what it kind of looks like. I kind of did a little editing on the case. So the photo you'll see at the end of this video is actually before I got done editing it. The whole Sea Dog logo is actually fitting underneath the camera instead of over it. So that way you actually see the whole logo now. So that'll be revealed at the end of this video. Where I'm going, you guys send me what kind of phone you got if you want one. So that way, you know, I can figure out what phone I can work on, because there's only certain phones I can get it for. But the only downfall is they're $30 a case.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking around trying to find places that are cheaper on making phone cases. That way, not charging so much for a phone case. And after I get it, find out the cheapest place to make phone cases and they actually good cases, and you know what I mean, then I will go ahead and lower the prices. But at the moment in time, they're about $30. I'm so sorry about that. So I'll go ahead and reveal that at the end of this video. There's Maxie dragging his button down.
That's me in the mornings.
Really?
Yeah.
Doggy style.
Actually, it just starts off with me getting out of bed and then falling forward because I'm too tired to stand.
Well, I used to just get out of... I used to wake up, my eyes partly closed, reach over to the TV stand, grab my dip can, pack me a dip, put it in my lip, open up my eyes, sit up, go do your morning piss, obviously, morning stretch and all that. And then, you know, well, I cannot wait to get this cinnamon orange reviewed. Oh, there's something else I mentioned to Bubba Gump. When Tough Guy gets their original flavor done and fixed to where they're selling their original again, I'm going to order every Tough Guy flavor, every Outlaw flavor, because, well, Outlaw is Tough Guy. What we're going to do is whatever ones we haven't reviewed, we're going to review. And then we're going to suicide it. You want to know the flavors you'll be suiciding? Cinnamon, lemon, orange, vanilla, wintergreen, an original, wild watermelon, badass bourbon, and lucky leopard. That's a fucking hell of a suicide.
I'm actually kind of excited for this one.
Because it's actually a fucked up suicide.
Yeah.
And we never really did a Grizzly suicide. We did the Skull suicide, as much as I'd say it. We never did a Copenhagen suicide, but because I don't want another copyright strike, we're not doing the Copenhagen one. We might have done a Cope suicide, I don't know. I'll go through all my videos later on to make sure. I think we never did the Grizzly suicide, so stay tuned on that. In the next video after this, I'll talk about if I actually did a Grizzly suicide or a Cope suicide. I did know we did do a skull suicide.
Mm-hmm.
That was fucked. But imagine this. Tough guy is juicier in hell. So it ain't gonna sit there for a minute and be dry. No, it's gonna be instant. But because it's fat cut, we gotta get as small pinches as we can in there. You know? But, yeah, and on top of that, broken foot, got into poison ivy, chiggers and all that. Oh God, that was a bad time. Bad time. Then on top of that, oh God, I'm too scared to even talk about it. Alright, I'm not really big on telling my girlfriend about my injuries, because, well...
What, does she not know?
She knows.
Mm.
I'm not really big on telling her injuries, because she's one of those scared, protective,
scared for your
anxiety
safety.
shit like that.
Looking out for your safety. And
Yeah.
shit.
But because, well, broken foot, I'm trying to learn to actually tell her more, so I've been telling her more. So I told her this. I put my phone in my pocket. Next thing you know, my phone is blown the hell up. And then, so, later in the day, we go to the pharmacy to go get my medicine for this shit. Pharmacy's closed until Monday. It's Sunday right now. But we were there Saturday, which was yesterday. And then when I was in the truck with my father. My mother came out of the pharmacy, and there came my girlfriend right behind her. I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble. She came out, said, hi, how you doing? Okay, I'm not dead. Be careful. I will. And then when she walked away, she yelled, I love you. I yelled, I love you too. And then Dad went, oh, and I was like, you fucking jackass. You gotta love fathers, though. They're a pain in the ass.
I don't have a father.
I'm sorry, buddy. Come here. Come here. I feel, Daddy.
No, thank you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking kidding, guys. We're not that far, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, you have a story? Oh yeah, you got that new.
I got something, and I'll have to wait till it's light outside to.
Well, when I get off work
Review.
tomorrow, I'll call you. When I'm here, I'll call you, and then we'll do a video on it.
You could either come to my place or I'll come over here. It don't matter.
Never know. We might be at his place for a change, like we did one video or two at his place, but we do videos all over the place. We did one video to Hillbilly Rex.
Probably getting on soon.
Alright. One or two at his place, this place, my other home. E's old house that he's not there anymore. We done it outdoors too. I can name all the pits we've been to though. But all in all, live life a pinch at a time. That's all you gotta do. And always remember, pack your dip and not the fudge. This is Sea-Dog. Catch you on the flip side, and that is
Crawford, keep calm and dip on.
Wow! Everybody get about trouble. Pedal to the metal till we get real stubble. I don't give a fuck about what you gonna do by foes, and I ain't afraid to shoot. Take my boot, take your ass, stick it hard like a Tennessee bass. Outlaw with the redneck soldiers, about to leave.